Hello, welcome, howdy, it's... What's up, twins? I heard the winds are blowing for this massive dub you're about to get. What? This is why I'll never be more successful than you all. Hang on, let me make sure my audio's alright. Okay, back to the game, Okay. Welcome, howdy, anime senpai. You're in for a grand old time of me being very bad at video games. Yo, yeah, the menu screen for getting over it is wind. There's no music. It's just wind. Hang on, sorry. I'm an idiot and stupid because I still don't have a mouse pad, so I stood up real quick to grab myself a shirt so I could apply a sleeve to my arm so that I don't hurt my little baby wrist sliding my mice around. Multiple mice. That's why I'm so good at this game, you see. Because I'm playing with multiple, not just one mouse, cuz that makes it too easy. Oh fuck. No, I need for it to be fair, cuz then otherwise I just get a new world record every time. I'm flawless. Clearly. So I need to hinder myself with multiple mice. That's the trick. They each operate at a different rotation of a clock. So that's one mouse, that's another mouse, that's another one. So it's I'm very impressive, you see. More mice means more grip, exactly. Aloha, welcome, howdy. Some Kirby for good luck. I do love me some Kirby. Ah. He is a cutie pie. Even though I haven't played a Kirby game in a long time. Why is there a child on the slide? Because he wants to go down. Getting ready. He's building up the nerve. It's a scary drop. It's a big slide. Whoa! Okay, Todrick. Excited to get to the corner, I see. Alright. This is where everything gets a little scary and confusing. No! Fuck. Well, back up we go. Usually I do getting over it on Tuesdays, or I have been. Once I finish this game, I'm not playing it again, let me just say. Don't... Oh, Lord. Kirby in the Forgotten Land is really good. I've seen RT Game play it, and it did look really good. There's a rogue pixel here. Like, the tip of the hammer is pointing at it. There's like a renegade pixel right there. And now that I've seen it, I'll never be able to not see it. The fuck was I just saying? It was really interesting. Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, I've been playing Getting Over It on Tuesdays, but what I want to do this week is instead... No! Okay. Instead, what I want to do tomorrow is I want to do a funny ASMR stream. I want to do an ASMR. I want to read copy pastas and tongue twisters. So, and I'll make a tweet about this once I'm done streaming today. I'm gonna ask you all to send me your favorite copy pastas and tongue twisters. I don't know if DMs still work because Twitter is killing itself slowly. But I'll ask you guys for all your favorites, and that's what we'll do tomorrow. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. Ah, fuck! No! No! Oh, okay. Real fear. You believe in the cow print? Truly my most powerful of outfits. Don't. Okay. We're alright. He's so zippy today. It's probably the sleeve I've adorned myself with. Huh. Nice. Alright. You should read the B-movie script. I will not. I'll read the first paragraph, though. But not the whole dang thing. Fun fact, Meta Knight's theme in that game won a Grammy. What? That's so cool. I love seeing games get the love and recognition they deserve. Ah. Fuck. If I try to think of Meta Knight's theme, I kinda just end up thinking about One Winged Angel. Eh. You mean X? Ugh, that's not staying. No one is going to call it that. I think that won't stick around for even the amount of time that Doge was on the loading screen. X is not sticking around. I can feel it. No one's gonna, and if it does, technically, no one's gonna call it that. They're gonna call it Twitter. Oh, excuse me. X. But yeah, anyway, Twitter. They're not gonna call it X's, they're gonna keep calling it tweets. It's fucking stupid to try to completely rebrand. Don't you fucking dare rebrand your entire, like a whole thing for no good reason. Like, imagine if suddenly CEO McGee was like, hey, you know Mickey Mouse, our beloved mascot, with Disney, and you know, the logo is the Disney castle, and you gotta find the hidden Mickeys. Okay, so actually we're gonna get rid of all that. There is no castle anymore, and Mickey Mouse is dead. We're nothing, you'll never see him again, so don't bring him up. No. Stupid, dumb, idiot. That's what Elon is trying to do. Because he sucks at everything. Sounds like Elon Musk is trying to make it edgy. Exactly, because Elon Musk effectively, like, mentally stopped at the age of, like, 12. And that's, honestly, I feel like I shouldn't say that because it feels insulting to 12-year-olds. But it's true. Elon has the humor of a 12-year-old boy. And so yeah, that's what he's doing. He thinks this sounds cool. Because he's dumb. Apparently he stole the logo from an Indian app. Word on the street is it's also, like, the logo of a musician. So, definitely not... It ain't sticking around. Yeah. Oh, wow. I did that so gracefully. It's like I know what I'm doing or something. I wish Todrick was more okay with pulling himself sometimes. Like, just dragging himself along, you know? Okay. Okay. You mean Dionysus? I think it's actually Diogenes. That is his name. Oops. That was all me. But I'm gonna blame Gemini instead, because I can. None of you can stop me. Hata! Oh, fuck off. Man. Fucking shit, dude. Alright. Can't believe I got his name wrong. I know. Real cringe shit, Gemini. Get your act together. Get your head in the game. I'm already getting angry. It's been 10 minutes. I'm I added a sleeve and it's like I can't play the game anymore. There we go. There we go. There we go. I watched a couple of... I had heard of... Only Up. I had heard of it. Of course. But I hadn't really seen anything from it. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I didn't think we could do this. Alright, Todrick, now just push yourself that away. You cuck. You fucking cuck. But I finally, like, I've seen Only Up. And it looks like an absolute nightmare. And not just because it's, like, challenging, but it looks like the controls are slippery, swanky doo-doo. It looks like half the reason why it's so hard to do is because the game runs on hopes and dreams. So yeah, probably not gonna be doing that one, if I must say. So don't get your hopes up for an Only Up stream. Well, Humpa, just going. Yeah! No, fuck. We're moving forward. We've yet to make real progress yet. I gotta get up those stupid ass steppies. And then we'll be at New World. A brave new world. Alright, alright, alright. Oh shit, fuck. Fucking fuck. Fucking fuck, man. Fuck off with your stupid dumbass bullshit. Just let me get up the dumbass I can't. I can't now. I can't yet. We're only 12 minutes in. It'll be fine. I've allotted myself 2 whole hours to play today. That's twice as much getting over it as usual. I can't have a meltdown 12 minutes in. It's just... I can't have a meltdown now. I have so much time ahead of me. Alright, we're alright, we're alright. It's fine, we're okay, okay. Twiins, since you drew monsters for your Grim Magic comic, what was your thought process for drawing them, and do you have any tips for people drawing their own monsters? For the mama, I took a lot of inspiration from the artist for Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. My original idea was for the monsters to be basically horror entities. I wanted them to be really, really scary. I feel like I failed in that quest, basically starting with chapter 2. I wouldn't call them all that scary, but they are fun. My tip is, well, it's tough because all my monsters are referential of something in their chapters, their corresponding chapters. The mama is the wicked stepmother. The hag in chapter 3 is referencing a hag that the princess deals with. Faithful Henry is designed that way because in the story, Faithful Henry drives a cart with horses, adorned with peacock feathers. Go. And he's got like a caged chest, Faithful Henry, and that all came together in the monster version's design. Great, good. I got up here, Jesus. In general, I'd say my tip is it's either just make something and then figure out how your characters handle that problem. Like, oh man, okay, so I've drawn something with like a lot of legs, so it's probably really fast. How do my characters fight a fast monster? Or go in with a specific plan of what you want. I want a monster that my characters can interact with, and I need this monster to like grab them, you know, or I need the monster to be really fast, or whatever it is. I need it to blend in with the shadows, whatever. And then design from there. A monster really is just a person, but you get to be a lot more fast and loose with every element of their anatomy. Gotta go to sleep. Well, audios, have fun. Hiya! Sleep good. Drink your water. Eat your vegetables. Thank Jesus. Okay, alright. And thanks for being here. Okay. We're at toilet. We're alright. We've made it to the toilet. So there you go. That's my tip on how to draw monsters. Yeah. Which my tip is basically just do it. If don't fall now, you'll okay. Personally, I think it's a fun and smart idea to take inspiration from horror in general. Like if I find something kind of spooky online, I'll save it to my phone to use as inspiration later on down the line. Or don't fucking fall, bitch. Or like sometimes I just have an idea. For example, the goose in the Goose Girls chapter, which I forget the name that it had. I think it was the name of the boy that like kind of sings poems to the Goose Girl in her story. So it was just like I think it's Conrad or something. Just the name of a fella. But I had the idea of what if a goose, but instead of a head at the end, it was just an eye. Kind of like Bongo Bongo in a way. And I was like, that's great. Oh, that's great. That's good. You'll notice I tend to put, you know, an emphasis on hands. As well. Eyes and hands are the big things. For me at least. But as always, you can't just copy what somebody else does. Yeah. Eyes and hands are what I tend to draw towards when I design a monster, but that doesn't necessarily mean that'll be what works for you. Okay. Ha! You cuck. Like an Real Monsters character. You know, I never really watched Real Monsters. It was on at a weird time, and it kind of scared me. You bitch! You fucko! Don't you fucking fall now, you sloppy whore! Alright. Time for this stupid part again. Hut! Okay, great. Cool. Love that you did that. Don't you fucking dare. Get up! That's right, bitch. I need water. Okay, water obtained. Yeah, I ought to chill with the profanity. It's far funnier to not swear. I just get mad. And I can't stop it. But I ought to come up with, I ought to pretend like I'm at work. Well, that's a hard thing, because even at work I tend to swear. Yeah. But pretend that I'm at work and in front of customers. So I'll do that next time the rage starts to build. Hut! Okay, that's not what I really wanted to do, but we'll just go from here. Ha! Okay. Get up. You... Ooh! Ooh, we're alright. Come up with random words to replace the swears. That's why I say, I've always had a bit of a unique vernacular, and that's why. Because when I was younger, I didn't like to swear. Because I wasn't allowed. But then I... Absolutely, I can help you find that. If you follow me down this hallway, we're gonna take a left right at the bathrooms. And then it's right over here on the bottom of the shelf. Absolutely, thank you so much. Have a great day. I'm not okay. I'm fine, but I'm not okay. Frankle knuckle, indeed. But yeah, since I didn't swear, I had to come up with my own, expletives. And that has bled over to a degree into my current vernacular. And so that's where you get things like me calling somebody a sloppy fucko, and then also calling them like, then saying fucking tiddlywigs. You know? You bitch. Bitch isn't a swear. Don't! I swear to Jesus, if I fall down there again and I have to do the devil's chimney, I'm going to unalive myself in game. You sloppy whore ass poo poo head, exactly. MCR, yeah. Heard a ruckus outside. That poor frozen child. Oh, he doesn't mind waiting. He's just building up his nerve. I think it's just a truck outside. Yeah. Sorry, I was listening. I was listening for the truck. I'm alright. Obviously I'm alright. Look at me. I'm the most alright person on planet Earth. I'm not great, I'm not good, I'm not bad, I'm not terrible, I'm just alright. What do people rate me? They rate me 5. Not bad. But, not that good either. Okay. Don't. You Wendy's employee, you lazy Wendy's employee, you sit there and you sit there all day, you don't do anything. Your other employees, your coworkers, they're doing their job. They fried the fries, they cook the burgers, they melt the cheese, but you illustrious you sit there on your ass, on your phone all day, and you never get anything done with your life. Let alone with your job. You come in and you waste the company's money sitting around, not even helping your coworkers who do desperately need it. But no, you couldn't even bother yourself to clean the bathrooms. Not illustrious you. No. And then you go home and after spending so much energy sitting around on your behind, what do you do when you get home? Nothing. You sit on your ass in front of the TV, not all that interested in anything that's on. But what else are you gonna do? You mindlessly watch the television, some show that you keep up with despite never being all that too interested in the plot. You don't think about the show, you don't contemplate the characters, you don't even really like the music. You just sit there and waste your life away, breathing in and out like an oxygen deficient use of space, of matter in the world. You do nothing with your life. You have no passions, no interests, no hobbies, no fun. When people ask if you're doing anything over the weekend, you say, nah, and if they invite you to something, you go, nah. You use introversion as a convenient excuse. Oh, I'm just introverted, I like to stay home. But you're not even. You're just lazy. You're lazy and far too busy doing nothing with the rest of your useless life to bother getting off your flabby asshole and doing something at all with any amount of your time that isn't wasting it. You disgust me. You infuriate me. So many people sit around all day at a job they hate, working so hard because they have values. They recognize that if they don't do anything all day, they get fired. But you, magically, can always get away with it for some reason. You're not bribing the managers. Just illustrious you has been blessed by the heavens themselves to get to sit on your fat ass all day. And so many people have interests, have wants and desires. They have arts that they want to create, and so few hours in the day to do it. So few hours in their life to achieve a laundry list of dreams and time that they could have spent towards getting those done. They waste away at work, doing shit that they don't want to do but must in order to survive in this capitalist society. And you take that precious time that they would have loved to have gotten and you waste it. This is why you disgust me. I'm okay. I'm alright. I finished the rant about the Wendy's employee. Don't you fall. I am not winning, Gunslinger. I am not. I'm still here. At this stupid fucking barbecue, at this stupid fucking umbrella, at this stupid fucking staircase, and the stupid fucking little hallway, cause that's the thing. They make a game where the only efficient way to get anywhere is by using full swings, and then they stick you into a bunch of locations where if you do a full swing, you clonk your dumbass little baby hammer against something and it pushes you down. Cool game, Bennett. Fucking rad. Awesome shit you've made, homie. I bet you also like cutting people up. You got heads in your freezer, don't ya? You sick fuck. I need water again. Really wasted all my delicious hydration yelling about a fictional Wendy's employee. Personally, I think heads in the fridge are pretty cool. Well, Gunslinger. Good luck with you in the future. Don't get hurt by your interests. FBI, yeah, that's him. Imagine being able to just call the FBI. I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I wish I was dead. I genuinely wish I could cheat. I fucking hate this game. Hello, FBI? Yeah, it's Stereo again. No, not me this time. How are the spouses? Multiple spouses. Don't fucking make groaning ass moaning noises at me like you think you're disappointed in the jump I made you do. You ungrateful little cuck. You should be going tee-hee-hee yay every time I make you move. Without me, you're nothing. Diogenes, Todrick. Great, we're fucking here again. Yay! Yay, good! This is what I fucking wanted! Wanted to be back at this dumbass little shit of fucking bitch-ass box island. fucking stupid ass box island too close to this dickhead up here. So awesome, cool fucking gameplay. You give me the world's slippiest stairs on planet Earth. Look at those slippy ass bitch fucks. And then you put this dickhead right the fuck next to it. Fuck this thing. This is the second worst part of the game. The fucking Devil's Chimney makes me wish I was dead. This thing also makes me wish I was dead. Don't fall again. I swear to Jesus. Falling fast. That's my sanity. It's going down, down in an earlier round, and sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet, loaded god complex, cock it and pull it. That's my sanity right now. I like to think Bennett Foddy checks in on people who stream his game. Silently, of course. I wouldn't expect him to join chat or donate or anything. That would include having some balls. No, but for real, I can only assume he likes to check out either videos or VODs or streams, you know. If I made a game, I would. And I like to think of this little prick going, tee-hee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee-hee, ha-ha-ha-ha, tee-hee-hee, every time we get to a part like this. Shit! Where it's just fucking asinine bullshit because your game is made out of trash. Your game is fucking dick trash. Your game is poopy doo doo garbo garbo. That's you too. You are all those words as well, Bennett Foddy. Your game is dick slime. Your game is like a crusty stain on a couch. No one likes it. No one wants it. Everyone wishes it was better and gone. Hi, I'm Bennett Foddy. Cereza? You were Bennett this whole time? How dare you do this to me? If Bennett Foddy did show up in chat, I might ban him. Just because that'd be fucking funny. Oh, thank you.
Drop a heart and break a name.
Loving my Chemical Romance. No, that wasn't My Chemical Romance, was it? That's oh good. I'm glad the alerts are still weird. They'll just be like that forever and always, it seems. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm back up here again. Fallout Boy, thank you. Did I tell you guys? I didn't tell you guys. Okay, hopefully this will distract me. I have stories from work. First story. There was this rude bitch. There I am. So it was my lunch break. And I was having my lunch break near a door where normies can see me sometimes. Like my door is right next to where normies will walk around in the back rooms. And that's fine, whatever. Usually it's not a problem, but so I had my lunch. It was a granola bar. And then I was sitting around like looking at Reddit or something on my phone. And then I noticed this old rude bitch. And we make some like and we make eye contact or whatever, but mostly I just looked at him because like he kept like calling out to his friend who did not give a flying fuck about what he had to say. But anyway, so I go back to, you know, looking at Reddit or whatever, and then my lunch break's over, and I stand up and put my phone away, and the fella like looks at me. He's like looking at me, and we make eye contact again, and so like I smile. And I wave, and I go, hello. And he has this, like, tone to his voice, like a level of jocularity. But he's being rude. He says, get off your phone and get back to work. And he had a playful tone to his voice because he expected me to, oh, I've been caught slacking at work. You know, that's what I can tell. That's what he expected, was for me to be like, oh, sorry, like, you know, kind of. Oh, I realized I fucked up, and he's got a jocular tone to his voice because he gets to call out, you know, a lazy young one kind of a thing. These damn youths always on their phones, never doing their goddamn job, that kind of a thing. But instead of going, oh, sorry, and getting back to work, what I say is, I'm on my lunch break. And then this rude old bitch goes shittily, weakly, like the tiny penis he has. He goes, oh, sorry. And then he walked away all awkwardly. And I was like, yeah, that's right. You walk away. Listen, I'm number 3 employee of my company, man. I've been here for a handful of months. I am the monster in the back rooms people fear the most. So that was one adventure at work. Rude bitch, her NPC subtitle showed up above her head and everything. Twiins is the one who knocks, exactly. Oh, somebody fucking around with their car outside again. The other exciting thing, oh my gosh, okay, so there I was, in the back rooms, doing my stuff, near the same door, and then some kids walk in, and I use the words kids. They looked like they were either middle schoolers or high schoolers, around, like, 15 years old or so. They walk in, and, like, kind of look around. They don't go too far into my, like, even further back room area. But they come in, and I'm like, hey guys, customers aren't allowed back here. And the one in front goes, wanna know what I think about that? And he points a Nerf gun at me, and shoots me in the titty with a Nerf gun. And then the two giggle and ran off. And I was so caught off guard. I was so aghast by this event that I didn't even know what to do. I was so mad I couldn't feel my fingers, but like I looked around and there was nobody near me. Like none of my coworkers were nearby, and I don't know, I felt like running upstairs would have, like, to be like, manager, I don't know, that felt uncalled for, but I did end up telling all of my managers the story as they, like, walked by me. I was like, wait, manager, I need to tell you about this, because I have to tell somebody, because what an event, you know? And every single one of them, 4 out of the 4 managers, unanimously, they all basically, their reaction was, can you identify them? Could you identify them? Do you think they're still here? I will strangle them next time, come get me. And I'm glad that basically I have the ability to thank you, welcome, howdy, to get them all into attack mode if need be. Oh hell no, I would have risked my job just to beat their asses up. Well, that's the thing, I'm gonna use a fake name here, but I wished that there was somebody nearby me so I could be like, Billy, get them, and, like, you know, put the fear of God into their hearts. You know what I'm saying? But I was just so surprised. Oh man. Okay, wait, I distracted myself with talking. We're all right. Let me bump the orange off again, cuz it's fucking funny. If no one was around, why not just go choke the bitches? Because no coworkers were around. I can't go choke bitches in front of other customers. Almost fucked myself up, but I did knock over the orange, and it makes me laugh. What did you do? Well, welcome, furry worry. Howdy, come on in. I'm just detailing an adventure from my job in the back rooms. I'm also gonna get some water real quick. Like, just drink some water. I'm not leaving. Or the children in the room with us now. Billy rolls up sleeves. I've been waiting for this. And you know, that's the thing. There are 6 fellas who I regularly interact with at work. And of them, 5 of them, I think they would absolutely all drop everything to go sicko mode on some kid if I called for it. I really do. Not because I'm like special or anything, but because they all have like a solid sense of like like justice kind of a thing. They all have don't fall now. They all have like a solid level of like uncle to big brother energy. No! A solid level of uncle to big brother energy to them, you know? Would drop everything to drop the brats. For real, for real. This is the new chimney. It really is. Unfortunately, this is like a whole third of the level. The chimney is one little bit. Twiins protection energy. Exactly. Which is something I'm really not used to. I think I've told this to at least to Allison before, but I don't know if I've mentioned it to you guys. I'm not used to being lady. Now let me explain. Growing up, my parents, you know, my dad wanted sons, and so you know, it was a kind of a we're gonna raise them, my sister and I, to be tomboys. You know, I was treated, you know, not special because I was a lady, kind of a thing, and that's fine. That was all whatever. But then like just like kind of continuing forward in life, like in other jobs, like I would have kind of the more masculine roles to do, like I would be I wouldn't be the one doing, you know, flower decorating or something. I had roles where I had to lift heavy things or handle customers, kind of a deal. So not necessarily being treated like a man, but just I wasn't treated like a lady. It was always either female run, like predominantly female groups that I was with, like, so we were all girls, or like an even spread out co-op kind of situation. This is the first time ever that my workplace is, I mostly interact with fellas. And I don't get treated special. You know, like, don't get me wrong. But the fact that this is the first time that I do get to be like, can you help me lift this? This is heavy. And they always just go, yeah. You know, and they'll be like, hey, like my manager will be like, hey, Billy, she needs a new thing. Get that for her. Not treated like extra special or anything. But just, I don't know, I like a lady. It makes me I feel special, even though I'm not really treated any different. So, it's cool. It's pretty cool and fly, if I do say so myself. Twin secretly has all the fellows waiting to protect her. Excellent use of fellows. I can't stand kids when I'm working. One time I was delivering something and a kid literally chased down my fucking car to point a water gun at me and yell at me to put my hands up. Man, that's cringe. I hope that kid's mom beat his ass. Like spanking your fucking shit. Spanking your child is not really actually a useful kind of disciplinary thing, but once they get old enough, they deserve an ass whooping, you know? Twiins flower decorator ink. Seen players launch themselves from the roof with the tree. Yeah, I've seen that too, but I think I'd have to be going at it at like a specific angle and speed. I don't know if I am able to do that. I guess I'll try. It can't hurt. What's gonna happen? I fall even further down somehow? She's a little lady, you know. It's true, it's true. Fuck! No! 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 I don't like this game. Men are simple creatures. You ask us to pick up object, we pick up object. It do seem to be like that, except for one manager. One manager, I mean, he does. He does pick up the objects for me. But every time I ask, hey, can you help me with something? Can you do me a favor? He always says, depends on what it is. It's never just, yeah, what's up? He's always like, depends on what it is. And it's such an ominous response. Like, I was like, it sounds like you're worried I'm gonna ask you to hide a body. And his only response was, sometimes, I don't know, you don't know what people are gonna ask for. And I was like, who are you? Dear Lord. Twiins, I do think you'd ask us to hide a body if you needed a body hidden. That is the thing. I think if I did need to hide a body, I think he would say yes. I think out of my managers, one would say no. And the only reason he'd say no is because he recently had a kid, and I think he'd be like, listen, I can't be threatening jail time now. And I'd be like, you know, that's fair. That's all fair and understandable. I respect that. Please do not snitch on me. I'm gonna go ask a different manager. So part of me thinks I ought to, like, if I do, I ought to be like, yo, manager, can you help me? Can you do me a favor? And next time he's like, depends on what it is. I should just be like, can you help me kill somebody? Or yeah, can you help me hide a body? But I don't know, I don't know if that joke would fly. Just gotta rock yourself back and forth. That's how I am at work. People ask for me for my help, and I say, depends. Just doesn't want to commit before he hears what the favor is, I suppose. I'm not really in a position where I could be asking him of too many difficult, like, my job doesn't mean I'm not usually in a place where it's like asking for inappropriate favors. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not even like naughty inappropriate favors. Like I don't do a whole lot at my job that could lead me to needing anything that might be nefarious. But I guess it can't hurt to be cautious. Oh shit, Billy the body. Billy hide the body. I hope I don't go to work and accidentally call this guy Billy now. He'd be so confused. He's like, what did you just call me? Billy, I think. That's not your name, though. Don't worry, I know that's not your name. Get up, bitch! Fucking Jesus Christ! I hate this! Y'all ask for favors at your job? I just struggle. I like asking for favors. It forces them to have to interact with me. Which sounds more lonely and sad than I really meant it to, but it is true. Alright, we got up the devil's chimney without it taking 4 years, so victory, drink of water. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Twins, I'm sorry to bring up Dragon Age again, but Dragon Age 2 is the worst because you can't romance Aveline despite having the ability to try. Excalibur, that's something you're just gonna have to come to grips with, is that sometimes people aren't gonna be interested in you. You can try to flirt with anybody. That doesn't mean you get to romance them. Hey! Fuck. Also, who wants to romance Aveline anyway? She's no fun. She's a party pooper. If you bring her along to any quest, then she basically bitches anytime you agree to do anything that isn't fucking no, we shouldn't do that. That would be breaking the rules. And it's like, no, I want to be able to do all the missions. She's a square. Finger point, how you doing? How effective is how you doing? I'm thinking if somebody asked me how you doing, how would I react? I guess it really does depend on the person. If they look like a psycho, I don't know. I don't know if I would respond positively. I guess that's the thing, isn't it? It's not the quality of the pickup line. It's how much the person just fancies you visually before you even say the pickup line. I don't think I asked for favors at my old job because, one, I have trust issues, and two, my coworker made fun of me because my back, because at one point it kept falling because I brought the wrong shoes. Well, I do get that. If somebody kept making fun of me, I wouldn't be asking them for favors either. I have a handful of fellas who have at work, they've figured out that I like video games. And golly, they sure do love talking at me about video games. Not with me. It's always, have you played? Or, do you play? Yeah. Have you played Castle Crashers? Do you play Baldur's Gate? Have you played Super Meat Boy? And instead of just asking me like, what kind of games do you like to play? No, it's always, have you played this game? And I go, no, I'm not into that one. And then they go, oh, and then they talk at me about it anyway. And it's like, cool. And I go, yeah, what's that one? Hotline Miami does seem, it's a lot isometric shooter. The second game seems pretty tough. And I'll engage with the game they were interested enough in to come to me about. And then they go, yeah, and then that's don't fucking fall again. And then they walk away, and I'm like, you fucking sloppy pussy bitch. Get out of here with your stupid vehicle. Nobody likes you. Pick up your dog's shit. Somebody has not picked up their dog's poop outside. I'm just gonna assume it's the person who drove by just there. But yeah, then they'll be like, yeah, Baldur's Gate. Do you play that one? And I'll be like, oh, no, I'm not into that, the Baldur's Gate's gameplay. And he's like, it's fantasy. And I'm like, yes, bitch, I know what it is. He's like, yeah, D&D, like D&D. And I'm like, I know what fantasy is. I like fantasy games. I don't like Baldur's Gate's gameplay. What part of that don't you understand, you fucking Nimrod? But I don't say all that. I go, yeah. And then he's like, that's the one where you can have sex with a druid in bear form. And I go, oh, that's what that game was. I heard about the bear sex. And then he walks away. And I'm just like, I like banjo. I'm working on completing the Pokedex. What do you fucking haven't talked to me? Not at me. Like, Jesus. Just can't stand the feeling like I'm bothering my coworkers. I do get that. I don't want to be a burden. That's why I only ask for favors if it's something I know that can get done swiftly. Like, it's basically just, can you lift this for me? This is heavy, can you please lift this for me? But never ask, so what games do you play? Exactly. I'm now just imagining Twiins calling her coworker a sloppy pussy bitch because they walked away from her talking about her game. Get up, come on, please. This part isn't this hard. What's your damage, homie? Have you played Fortnite? No, Kyle. I play Minecraft, like an adult. It's funny, but also, where is the lie, you know? Did you get your Paldea starters from home? Oh, I still haven't, no. I should do that. Can Scarlet and Violet connect to Pokemon Home yet? That's kind of important. I want to do an all shiny run in Scarlet and Violet, because I've collected like 3 shinies? None of it on purpose. I've just like found them. And so, yeah, I want to do an all shiny run. Yes, no. Yes, okay. I got multiple people saying yes, and the only no was Excalibur, who I can't trust anyway. So, it sounds like that's a yes. Get up, bitch! Jesus, thank you! We all know women don't play games. Oh, that's all sarcasm. Joke. Excalibur, you brought it on yourself. You truly have. These are the consequences to your actions. Like Homer breaking up some annoying loud toy that his kids were playing with, and then that blocking his foot as he tries to brake as they are plunging directly into a frozen river. I don't know what else happened in that episode of The Simpsons. The Simpsons episodes will wander fucking all over the place, and that's part of the reason why they're fun to watch. Because you really can't ever predict what's gonna happen. But I do remember that. I always think of... I used it! I used it in my Ironwood video! Homer yelling, "Why do my actions have consequences?" And I remember that was that scene. It was a funny one. I'm stretching. Don't mind me. Okay. What you need to do to gain Twiins' trust is slavishly agree with everything she says and occasionally donate. It does help. Damn, I might just have to play the long game thing. Get up, please. There we go. There we go. Okay. Here we fucking go. Get up the rock, man. Okay. Fun, exciting things about Twiins being a failure. I thought I was finally, like, really caught up with the VODs. I was gonna be so proud of myself. I uploaded the latest VOD for Getting Over It yesterday, and I was gonna do the one for Monster Hunter today. And then I see a comment on the latest VOD for Getting Over It, and it was, "Twiins, this is part 2. And I was like, no, this is part 3. What are you talking about? And then I look, and yeah, it was the VOD for part 2 that I just uploaded again. And I was like, how did I do this? Because I'm a failure and a loser, and nobody should love me. Nobody will love me. It's fucking hot. I had to turn the fan off so I can stream, but fuck, man. I am cooking. So yeah, I embarrassingly just made that VOD private because it was wrong. And I wished I was dead. Cause now I gotta- it takes so long to upload VODs, and it sucks up the internet power too. I hate it. And I was so proud of myself for finally getting caught up, and then I hadn't. It's stupid. I hate uploading VODs. But they're a pain in the ass to watch on Twitch, cause you get all those ads, and just go across the fucking beam. What are you, a pussy? Come on, man. Grow a pair already. Go up! Up! Up, bitch, up! Tired of playing games, you play too much. Jesus! Just go! Fucking Christ, man! Stop fucking swiping your penis all across the ground on the easy parts. Jesus Christ! I'm still struggling to get back up to the dumbass fucking orange! Stop doing this shit now! Jesus fucking Christ! Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. We're okay. Probably scared Vincent too. Didn't mean to do that either. Probably woke him up. He's napping. We're okay. It's fine. But yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that I didn't get the VOD up. Excalibur, if you tell me to motherfucking calm down, I will get the FBI to SWAT your house. Understood? It's a rage game. This is what people come for. Do it, I dare you. Alright, everyone. Dox Excalibur. I know you can. He's stupid. He probably has said where he lives before. Excalibur, do you remember when you said you were gonna play the long game on gaining my trust? You couldn't even go an hour. Didn't come for a heart attack though. Yeah, might be. It happens so fast. It surprises me just as much as it scares. Like, I don't go in being like, I'm gonna start yelling now. I get taken over by like a voice demon. Next time I get mad, I'll just switch to ASMR mode. And then I won't bust out your eardrums. My mic might also be a little loud. That's the problem. I'm Earlier today, something fell off of my desk. It really surprised both me and Vincent. And I just realized that I now have a safety pin AWOL somewhere on the floor. I'll have to make sure I pick that up and find that. Wouldn't want Pippin, the stupid little bastard, to eat it, cause that would be bad. Twins' sleep paralysis demons, sleep paralysis demon, his angry twins. Hello, Yuri. Welcome. Come on in. You haven't missed anything too important. Definitely haven't already had a meltdown or anything like that. It's fine, we're fine, it's fine, we're fine, it's fine. It's fine, we're fine, it's fine, we're fine. Everything's fine, everything's fucking fine, chill out. I wish I had something more to go on and on and on about, but there's nothing. No, I'm not interesting. I have no stories. Nothing happens to me. I am boring and unlovable. How could anybody love me? I can't beat getting over it, man. I can't even beat this part of getting over it. I know it only gets harder from here. That's the worst part. I've been doing this for like 5 hours across 4 streams, and I'm still here. You tell us new stories every time we're here. No. No, that's not true. You're lying. We're gathered here today for the view. Oh. No, I'm falling. Alright. If it makes you feel better, you're also stuck at this part. Yeah, but you're like competent. You're competent and smart and cooler than me. Duh, you idiot, you fool. There's such a weird noise outside. I think someone was dragging something along the sidewalk just then. But like a skateboard. Well, I guess maybe they could have been riding it. I know there are some kids with scooters who live nearby. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Don't. Okay. That's right, bitch. Still not as bad as Jack 3? Oh no, this is worse. Don't tell Zero. It's the fact that, despite the frustrations of Jack 3, once you did something, you did it. Oh, Jesus, you did it. Time to, you know, now on to the next thing. You've progressed, save the game. But, yeah, that just the very nature of getting over it, it's not like that. Instead, it's fucking stupid and dumb. Yeah, Zero's away. It's because he can't be bothered to watch me play anything other than Jack. Get up, please. I asked fucking nicely, didn't I? Didn't I ask nicely? And why are you being a little shithead about it? Throwing a tantrum's not gonna do anything. Put on your shoes. You kids, I feel like that's always the first tantrum kids have. Put on your shoes. No, I don't want to. You need to put on your shoes. No! Put them on for me. Did you use the word please? I feel like I did, but I'll ask again. Please get up. Please get up, Todrick. Thank you. No, stay up. Please stay up. Please get up and stay up, Todrick. Do it! welcome to the banjo stream. Howdy. I don't know how far we're gonna get today. Uh, 10 jigsaws. Okay, we're gonna delete that one. Z to erase it. Are you sure? Press A to confirm, or B to cancel. Great, there we go. Isn't there a Banjo 3 being made? If there is, that's news to me. I can't get that yet. I know, Grant Kirkhope released, like a done-up version of the soundtrack. But I don't know if we have a 3E getting made yet. I'd love at least a kind of a gorgeous remaster, kind of like how Spyro and Crash got. That'd be super fly. Yeah, while Bottles is talking, I'm gonna make myself bigger. Cause look at how tiny I am. I look like an idiot. There we go. Oh, I'll move you up though. Fuck, what did he just say? What did Bottles just say? Press A to learn my moves, or B to- okay, B, thank you. Okay. B please. Alright. And you guys are in my way. Move. There you are. Okay. Maybe a top spot run? Okay, cool. Great. People are gonna show up late and be like, huh? This doesn't look like getting over. I don't really need this life. It's fine. I imagined Twiins getting up Banjo like a how-to basic. I will say, I have never set up my Elgato faster than that. It was completely unplugged from anything. Talk to all the little inanimate objects that have things to say. Just pretend it's getting over it and like you don't know what they're talking about. This last Getting Over It DLC was a complete overhaul, but it seems to be a rare demake sold by a completely different company. I wonder what the ratio is of people who have streamed Getting Over It and who rage quit midstream and start up something else. I don't expect it to be the world's highest statistic, but I don't think it's a small stat either. Twiins found her motivation when she remembered video games are meant to be fun. Yeah. Listen, I'd love to be part of the Mile High Club, who have finished Getting Over It and are super cool. And they get the cool golden bucket that Todrick sits in. I'd love to be that. But also, life is far too short. And I fear there might be a history of high blood pressure in my family. So, not today, Satan. I can at least... Hang on. How do I... There we go. Okay. I can at least get through Mumbo's Mountain. I could probably also do Treasure Trove Cove. I gave myself 2 hours to play Getting Over It. I got to a little bit over 1 hour. And then I rage quit. So let's see how much progress I make in 1 hour of Banjo instead. Great. I'm so healthy. I'm healthy and cool. All the kids like me. If God wanted you to finish the game, he wouldn't have made your failure so spectacular. That's true. But now, I think this might be a great... I might be able to make a highlights video of getting over it now. Twiins has accepted she has a small one. 'Tis true. Despite my big talk, my dick will never satisfy a woman in bed. I still need to find that safety clip. I must remember that safety pin. I guess while Grunty talks, or can I skip Grunty? I can skip Grunty. Alright, well I don't see it, so... Oof. What are the next games you're planning on streaming? I do want to get that Charizard game, and I want to get that, like, Dakapon Kingdom or whatever that Lillian was going on about, because I told her I'd play it, and I don't want to be a dickhead and be a liar. And patrons voted on Shadow of the Colossus. So those are the things. The problem is I just haven't purchased any of them. Purchased or downloaded any of them. And I bought a monitor, man. I spent like $200 on a new monitor this month. So I'm not feeling like I'm swimming in the dough to go spending all my money on video games. So I'll probably start with Charizard or Shadow of the Colossus. And we'll take baby steps from there. You can play the Peppa Pig game where they made the memorial for the Queen Elizabeth. I could. Isn't that $60? Maybe if it ever goes on sale. Okay. Banjo. 40. Oh, okay, then that's a deal. No, I'll still wait for it to go on sale. I think. I still want to play Resident Evil. I want to get the RE4 remake, and now that's like way old news. I'll never be current my entire life ever. But I do want to play that. Hey. I feel like there was another thing as well that I was like, I ought to purchase that, but I can't remember. Reading riddles / copypastas. That's true. Yeah, I do still wanna... Actually, Messiah, were you here earlier? When I mentioned that I'd like for you all to send me copypastas and tongue twisters. Because I want to do that tomorrow for a fun ASMR stream. No lol. Yeah, well hey, you guessed it, basically. Talon Trot, now we don't have to be slow. Great. And we gotta listen to Kazooie ha 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 everywhere. When you're ready to leave the world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. Thanks, Bottles. I know. But thanks. I'd say you still got time for the RE4 remake. Leaks implied there's supposed to be an eventual DLC expansion for it. Oh. I have looked at the outfits. Those are fun. Those are hilarious. For the, for RE4 remake, because there's like, you can stick Leon and Ashley in different outfits. That's pretty fun. That's pretty cute. Fun and cute. That's what I say. Oh, I still can't do them. Idiot. Fool. Baka. I've gone in a stupid order. It's fine. And Smexy too, yeah. The thing is, I don't know if, can you mix and match the outfits? Like, could I have Leon in one outfit and then not have Ashley in the corresponding, like, similar pack? Or do you have to activate, like, is it just like a switch? Like, activate vampire outfits? Or can you pick and choose? There's too many mods of Leon and hot outfits. Impossible. Too many is an impossibility. There can never be too much. There'll never be enough. There could be an infinite amount of hot Leon mods and I'd still be like, but can we have more? Yes, you can mix and match them. That's great. Because I feel like there was one where Ashley looked amazing and Leon looked like stupid. and I would mix and match them if I can. I've never played a Resident Evil game, by the way. I think I've mentioned that before, but once I do finally get RE4 Remake, it'll be my first Resident Evil, and I'm excited for it. Great. In the RE4 stream, we need to see Leon in nothing but a thong. Don't know if that one's an option, I'll be honest. Yippee, you've collected enough notes to break the first note door spell. I'm glad that they explained that before you get to see a note door. So, like, out of context, you've collected enough notes to break the first note door spell. And then he goes away, and it's like, the fuck was that? What does that mean? Man, has Scott the Woz talked about Banjo-Kazooie? I think that could be hilarious. Scott the Woz doesn't often talk about just one game at a time, though, and he usually kind of focuses on broad, like, themes or collections, so I'm sure he has spoken of it, but that man is funny, and I want to see him talk about my favorite game. Everyone go subscribe to Scott the Woz. Not me. Fuck me. I'm sure Twitch will allow Leon in a thong. Hey. These notes are always kind of a pain in the ass. That's all of them. Okay, great. Oh, come on, that's bananas. You've, like, fucked up the PNG and everything. There we go, there we go. Easy. I feel like it's unusual for a game to force you to have all the costumes of the same theme for all the characters. Usually you can select for characters individually. That's fair. I feel like it was less like that for older games. That might be a residual kind of concept I've got from being a boomer gamer. And back where it was just toggles in the menu kind of a thing. Showing my age, I guess. In a shibari robe. Hang on. I need to Google what that is. Wasting my precious 30 minutes I've got left on fan service. Oh, rope! I see! I misread it! And then I looked up at Cerise's comment, and it was like the dyslexia kicked in, and the B flipped itself, and I was like, oh! Rope! I agree, that would be great. What color would you pick, though? Probably red. It's the most exciting one, isn't it? Not the dyslexia. I don't think I'm dyslexic, but sometimes I think I'm just bad at reading. I agree. That would be great. That would be 10 out of 10. What color are Leon's eyes? I believe they're blue, aren't they? Either blue or brown. Which, I know. A real confident collection of it. Oh, this is the two most popular, like most common eye colors. I think it's one of those. Yeah, no shit, self. Might as well cover all your bases and say, but they might even be green. Like, yeah, those are the options. Shut up, Conga. That's a really nice little animation of an orange they got. Ow, bitch! You knocked me down! What a little dickhead! Flashbacks, war flashbacks to Todrick falling. I win! Yep, he's got ice blue eyes. Yeah, I thought so. Since Resident Evil is inspired by Western media and such, feels like they'd go for blonde hair, blue eyes. Classic 80s hero kind of vibes. Okay, let's go jump into the termite tower real quick. Get the Mumbo skull head. Kill the termite that's in there because they're in the way. And then get the Mumbo. Well, I gotta do the Jujus, but Mumbo. I looked it up and only got pictures of the Kennedys, like the real ones. Oof. Really? That's fascinating. That you didn't get. Did you add Resident Evil to the end of it? There we go. Or Leon and cat lingerie. Then you know what? You're gonna get I'm gonna start up a rant. I think lingerie is unisex. Everyone's always like, oh, well, what does male lingerie look like? Or like if you Google that, and it's stupid. It's dumb and bad, and it's nothing. Just lingerie, default flavor, unisex. Just if you're a fella and you're like, I want to get a sexy little thing for my significant other, just go to Spencer's and buy women's lingerie and wear that. Default flavor. I suppose I could have worded that differently. Oh! I wonder if you guys heard that. It sounded like a car alarm for a second there. Oh wait, I autocorrected to Lesson Kennedy, that's why. I see! Thought his hair was light brown. Yeah, it's not really blonde, but you know what I'm saying. Once I have enough confidence in myself, maybe I'll get a lingerie. I've had the thought, my back hurts a lot. I've had the thought before of getting like a full body corset thing, just to force me to sit up straight. Like, not as a sex thing, but literally just because my back hurts so often, especially when I was working from home, and I was editing a lot and doing art, and my back would hurt so bad. And so I was like, what if I got myself some kind of, like, harness, basically, to force myself to sit up straight. And I'm still not fully opposed to the idea, I'll be honest. However, these days, my back doesn't hurt nearly as often, which is great. It's because I'm not bent over a desk as often. However, my knees do hurt quite a lot, because I have to crouch down to do my work sometimes. Gotta get low to get all the monsters that are, like, under stuff. So, that's my new thing that I'm dealing with. I should probably get myself, like, a compression knee brace thing. I don't think I've ever missed that jump before in my life. Yeah, something to compress my knees. Or some shit. Or maybe I ought to just stop squatting and just, like, take a knee instead. I heard that. The body is trying to escape your car. Oh no! I left him out there! Okay, well, you know, I'm sure he can't get too far. I've got people watching the perimeter, so I think we'll be alright. But thank you for reminding me about that guy. Have you considered a back pillow for your chair? I haven't. I feel like back pillows are kind of hit or miss. I worry that I'd get it and then it's just like would hurt more. Honestly, I ought to just get myself a new, I need the notes, a new, like, better chair. I should save up for, like a really nice, like, gamer chair. I think that could help a lot. Notes. Notes, notes. Excellent. But currently, things I'm saving up for. I want to get more anime figures, obviously. But before I get my next one, I want to get myself, like, a glass case. So I don't have to worry about the cats, like, jumping on my shelves or something. And knocking them over. So, that basically- and those are, like, $90 at their cheapest. So, that's what I'm currently making sure I save up for. I only allow myself, like, one to two fun things a month. Because I don't wanna be spending all my money. So, eventually I'll make my way forward enough to get myself a nice chair. But not yet. Oh, my boyfriend did a corset thing for his scoliosis. See, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking with portals. That's the other one. I wanted to play Portal. Twin starts wearing knee braces under her omnipresent pants. It's true. It'd be kind of weird under the pants, but I'd never wear shorts. But it'd also be kind of stupid over the pants. There's just no winning, is there? I'm gonna need to expand my wardrobe. A corset will be one of them. Dude, I'm kind of right there with you. I would love to have, like, dresses and different, like, outfits. Other than the collection of tank tops and jeans that I've got. But, I don't know. I'm fine for right now. Twiins' fun limit reached for July. It's true. The fun was the monitor, plus a manga, so can't be spending all my money, can I? Hello there, young ones, I'm Brentilda, Grentilda's nicer sister. I crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time. I don't really need to talk to Brentilda, but let's see what she says anyway, because it's fun. I probably won't be making my way to the furnace fun in an hour, but we'll see. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with salted slug-flavored toothpaste. She also washes her hair with engine oil, yuck. And she gets her clothes from Saggy Maggie's boutique. Hell yeah, shout out to Saggy Maggie. Oh yeah, I'm gonna place it and then he'll tell me that I can remove pieces as if that's useful in any way. You never need to remove a piece. Yarg, 'tis the cove. Let's scootily bebop. Oh, I was gonna say, I think I could actually theoretically jump straight to Clinker's Cavern. I've got enough jiggies, and I could, but you need the high jump pad to get up to him, so, or get up to the puzzle, so looks like they thought that one through. Eekum bokum. Oh, missed one. There we go. I'm surprised how shitty she talks about her own sister. Who are you talking? Oh, Brentilda. I thought you were talking about me, and I was like, I don't think I even mentioned Critter. What did I do? To be fair, she's just being honest. And also, Grunty kind of deserves it. Let's jump in here and get all this stuff happening too. Get him. Get him, Banjo. Alright, great. Another portal opened up. You've activated a magic cauldron. Yeah. Gold feather. That'll talk to me too. Oh, it didn't. I guess it's because the cauldron was speaking. I overrode Gold Feather's voice. What a shame. The Gold Feathers have pretty voices. The worst thing Twin says about Critter is her being stinky / affectionate. Let's jump down here as well and get Brentilda in this one, because Brentilda's just funny, man. I love hearing the shit talking. Oh, there she is. But there's either a life or a mumbo head back here. It was a life. The mumbo head is over on this side. I used to spend a lot of time here. I thought it was so pretty and fun, and isn't there a mumbo? There it is. And I was so curious as to what this level was, cause my mom didn't have this like unlocked, and we would play on her file a lot. So I like this room. It's pretty. Ugly Grunty's nickname was Cauldron Butt at which school? I also know that sweaty gorilla feet is her favorite smell. That's fucking heinous. And the old hag's favorite color is dung brown. Man, soup making Banjo has the worst version of Grunty. Twins, can I say that I'm happy to watch a VTuber and have it not be fan service galore? Absolutely. Who you watching? I'm just playing. I know you mean me, illustrious me. I will say, most of them aren't that fan servicey. I know a lot of the more popular ones are. I feel like V Shoujo especially seems to lean more in, like, those girls tend to lean more into slightly more adult content, and that's fine for them. That's fine for anybody who wants to watch them. It's fine for them who wants to do that. That's all fine. But yeah, generally speaking, I'd say most of them range more towards say-so rather than too much fan service. However, I will also hang on the crab. Okay, I will, like, all of Hololive is pretty clean. Most of Niji Sanji, pretty dang safe. Oh, what's her name? Oh, fuck, what's her name? I never actually watch her, but I know about her. She's the one that's like an orca? Oh, man. She's like an orca thing. Fuck, I forget her. Shy Lily, I think. Yeah, Shy Lily. You're always right there. At the same speed as my brain. But yeah, she's also has a solid reputation for being not fan service driven and kind of just wholesome. She puts wholesome in like all of her stream titles as well. I see her relatively regularly if I check in on Twitch or if I'm logging on or anything. And I feel like it's always wholesome. Wholesome VTuber, and then whatever it is she's getting up to. Man, a double kill. I'm so fucking powerful. So yeah, there you go. Ow. Yeah. In case you feel like you just can't find any other VTubers who don't lean too much into fan service. There you go. I just gave you like 35. Haven't seen much of her, but all I know is that she bwomps. Yeah, she says bwomp, I guess. Nah, Twiins is giving fan service. I mean, she's showing her shoulders. Blasphemous. Worse if she shows ankles, it's true. I don't think I have any outfits that show off my ankles. I just like boots. I remember as a kid, I used to try to fly to get this Jinjo instead of climb the pole. Not because I was trying to challenge myself, but because I'm just stupid. Oh, on Hololive, I'm no drama tuber or anything, but I believe we've got a new generation of Hololive girls coming in later this week at some point. They had like a trailer that was probably really fucking expensive, but whatever. Sorry, I was getting the camera how I like it. And that's all fine, whatever. It'll be interesting to see them debut. It's always fun watching new debuts. However, I can't help but notice that we've got another, like, short lolly girl with white hair. And obviously, Gura is, like, the most popular member of Hololive, if not the most subscribed to VTuber across the internet. And then, on the Japanese side, they debuted Darkness La Plus, and she's another lolly with white hair, and she's the most popular one of at least her generation, if not one of the more popular members of the JP side of things. And it seems like the Hololive fans are just really into lollies with white hair. I won't comment on that. I'll have a sneaky side eye, but I won't comment on it. But moreover, I just think it's kind of boring. It's like, really, you're copying Gura's design again? I get it, she was popular, but don't expect like you can just make lightning strike twice, you know? Boop. It's nice having fan service, but it gets annoying when it's in your face constantly. That's true. I guess it kind of depends on if you know that's what you're going in for. Like, man, I just love watching this one YouTuber. All they do is this like fan servicey stuff, and it's what I'm here for. Then I could see the pros, but fan service isn't really something I'm coming to the internet for. At least when it comes to like, you know, Twitch and streams and VODs and videos. Man, Treasure Trove Cove. It's so much to it. It's such a circle. It's, fun fact, one of my least favorite levels. I thought it was an anime. Oh, well, I mean, they are also working on a Hololive anime, aren't they? But no, there's a new wave debuting. I'm not a lolly. Look, do you think I'm a lolly? Do I look like I'm 12 years old? Excalibur. That's the standout part. It's the combo. Lolly plus white hair. No, see? Exactly. There you go. And I've always had a thing for albinos because I had an albino ferret growing up, fun fact. And that's how I learned about albinoism, and I thought it was so cool. Because it's like a white ferret with red eyes. He was so fun. So anytime I made like a fantasy character of myself, I would do this. I'd have white hair and red eyes. So and here we are, my true self. I'm a Sheikah in Tears of the Kingdom, which means I get to date Taro. The scary part about spelling Banjo-Kazooie is always, is it I-E or E-I? It's I-E. It's also on the wall, just in case you ever get lost. But, yeah, I remember as a kid, that was the part that I was always like, how do you spell Kazooie? I think we would pull out the box, because it had the title on the box. Because we were too dumb to look at the wall, apparently. Boop. I wonder if you can kill him before he finishes speaking. Probably. You also don't really need to kill him. Twins in the middle of the night. How do you spell Kazooie? Should have remembered it didn't come after C. Yeah, but that rule is bullshit. I before E except after C? But what about ceiling? That might be I before. That might be EI. Okay, now I'm realizing I don't know how to spell ceiling. Everyone shut up. Don't talk to me. Don't talk about me. Don't make fun of me. But it still stands that I before E is except after C. I feel like it's not consistent enough to use confidently. I'm not good at spelling though. So I guess take my words with a grain of salt. Or when used as a neighbor or way. I can't. I hate I and E. It's my least favorite. Fucking friend? I don't know if I've ever spelt friend right in my life. Weird's another one. Fuck weird. I use the word weird and weirdo so often. And my phone is always like, do you mean wired? And it's like, no! I mean fucking weird. How hard is this? I've never once needed wired. Why do you keep trying to autocorrect it to that? Just let me spell weird, man. Twiins looks at the English language. Fuck it, I'm out. I know. Well, spelling is dumb anyway. It's true. One time I tried to enter a spelling bee, but I couldn't even, like, enter it. Like, we all, like, and those of us who were like, okay, who wants to try entering a spelling bee? We all stood out in the hallway. Teacher gave us words to spell, and if we could spell that word, then we, you know, like there was a process to, like, whittle us down, basically. And I don't remember what word I got, but I could not spell it, and, it made me so upset that I had to hold back tears. This was like the 3rd grade. So, you know, don't cry for me. It was fine. But that was kind of when I gave up on spelling, I guess. My mom has a story, though, that she lost a spelling bee because she misspelled lunch. She didn't add the N. And that was sad. It's sad, man. L's in chat for Twiins' mom. Little chibi twins, exactly. Back when I was cuter, but also much more annoying. Love the lowercase L. really gives it an energy. Mama Twitter. Did I say that? Did I say that? Did I call her Mama Twitter and not Mama Twiins? Did I? If I did that, that's cringe and embarrassing, and I should be embarrassed. I didn't talk to Bottles! I just got the feathers and the Jinjo and ran away! What an idiot! Hang on. Fucking embarrassing. It's like I've never played this game before or some shit. I expect to beat this level in 10 minutes now? Jesus. Fake gamer, fake fan. This is why I'll never finish getting over it. Would she not be Mama Judgmental Inc? No. Mama Twiins. Unless the Critter's talking about her. Then it's Mama Critter. It is the same person. It'd be pretty bananas if we were twins but had different moms. Gimme. Okay, great. I got it. Wahoo! Mama Twitter's apartment to a Twiins and Critter. I see. How about we go with Crink instead? So it's Critter and Ink. See what I'm saying? It makes her sound crunchy. But that's fine. Oh, the Mumbo Skullhead. Hang on. Mama Crink. Yep. Okay, now I can do the chest adventure. Twiins' mom probably has thoughts on what her online handle should be. She's so boring though, I gotta say. Every time, like, she named her character in video games, because she used to play games, to a degree, but like she played Ocarina of Time, and instead of naming him Link, or, you know, like, some fantasy name, like, oh, no, I'm gonna call him Zelda, or I'm gonna call him Frederick or some shit. She would always just name her characters in video games her married last name. That's what she always did. Boring, boo, boring. What a mom. What a gamer mom. And now she just plays like iPad games anyway, so whatever. So she probably thinks her online handle ought to just be her name, and it's like, Ma, you're gonna dox yourself. Twiins text later, hey mom, weird question, but what should my Twitch followers call you? She wouldn't understand that sentence. She'd hear the word Twitch and think I was like accusing her of having like some disease. And it's like, no. Mom, chillax. Just realized this was right here. I could have walked to this one my whole life. I don't think I ever have. Got it. Got that you come bokum. I'm so good at video games. Let's see if I can kill the crab. Nice. Oh man, where could this treasure chest be? Where am I ever gonna find a giant red X again? Golly, this sounds hard. I think I did that same gag the first time I played through Banjo with you guys. I've got one joke. One joke. Alright, crab's dead. Oh, he juked me. Hang on. There we go. Got it. Don't think you ever told us the story of how you and Critter met Allison? Have I not? I guess I can tell it. It's not that exciting. So, it was like the first grade. And I have it in my head that I definitely thought Allison was like a new kid. Like that she moved here and had entered the school year like midway. And as an adult, I don't know why I thought that, because that's not true. But anyway, Allison kind of stayed by herself. And being the good kid that I am, or that I was, I was like, yeah, we have to go say hi to her. Because I thought she was a new kid, and that's what all the cartoons kind of tell you ought to do. Banjo. Don't embarrass me like this, man. But yeah, I was like, we should go say hi to her. We have to, because she might be lonely. She doesn't have any friends. She's new, even though she wasn't. But, fucking bitch, Banjo. Come on, man. And so, I walked over to where she was and said hi. I was like, hi. And, you know, she was like, hi. Critter was like, hello. And then I looked down and I realized all three of us, we all had the same shoes. They were little baby tennis shoes, but the important part about it, they were Pokemon themed. The only Pokemon shoe that was available anywhere at the time had Lapras on them. Don't know why Lapras, but it is what it is. And excitedly, emphatically, I go, oh my gosh, we're all wearing the same shoes. And she was like, oh my gosh, and we all became best friends because we all loved Pokemon. So there you go, that's how we became friends. Cute, amazing. Twins, good, citation needed. And that's why Pokemon is the most important franchise in my life. And it's the thing where if it is hard for me to be objective about the Pokemon company. I know that the employees are overworked and that the working conditions are kind of rough. I do know that, but that's not going to stop me from buying every new mainline Pokemon game. Listen, I love this game. I love these games so much. They are a part of me. It's not just I'm a fan of this. It's without Pokemon, I lose a whole piece of me, of things I love and care about. So, and that's part of the reason why, because Allison. Where am I jumping to? Oh, there it is. Need to head out for work now. Adios. Thanks for dropping by our Just Banjo stream. We've only been playing Banjo. Amazing that I've gotten nowhere quickly in 2 hours. But don't worry, we'll wrap up probably once I finish Treasure Trove Cove. I'll like do the Clankers puzzle, I think. Maybe talk to Printilda again, but we'll be calling it pretty soon. So don't worry, you're not missing out on all the most exciting stuff on planet Earth. Ah! I feel like I've never hit one of those guys before in my life. First time for everything, I suppose. Thanks for stropping by. Did I say that? Did I say stropping by? That's so embarrassing. Why do you guys tolerate me? Jump, go, hata! Alright. I don't have all the notes. No, I've got 91 notes. 91, that's such a scary number. And I think there's only one Jiggy left. So, should be up here. Whoop. Almost just jumped right off the crow's nest. Would have been embarrassing. What's everyone's favorite level in Banjo-Kazooie? I think mine's Bubble Gloop Swamp. It's just a good level, isn't it? Oh, the Jinjos, right. Okay, forgot about them. I like the theme. I like me some swamps. What about Banjo-Tooie? What's everyone's favorite levels in Banjo-Tooie? My favorite level is Witchy World. That is kind of when the game starts being long. Levels take a long time to finish in Banjo-Tooie, and Witchy World is kind of the first step of that, but really afterwards they only get longer and longer. I love the circus theme. It's so fucking cool and fun. I also do really like Pterodactyl Land, even though it is the most annoying level to traverse. Oh my gosh, Pterodactyl Land. Being like a closed circle, you're just going back and forth over and over. But I like dinosaurs! The dinosaurs are fun! So, yeah, I think those are my two top favorite levels in Banjo-Tooie. Don't have a favorite because I never played Banjo. Well, that doesn't have to stop you. All the notes, hooray! And this should be the final Jiggy. Nice. Cool. Let's go. Don't want to die though. That'd be embarrassing. Even though it's a speedrun trick to just off yourself, because, oh, I've gone the wrong direction. Uh-oh. Deal with Snacker real quick. We're fine. Okay. Plenty of people have a favorite FNAF game and never touch them. That's true. Most people who are fans, who like call themselves even fans of the franchise, FNAF, haven't played it. Like, FNAF is very Let's Play friendly, and most people who like FNAF have just watched Let's Plays. It's kind of hilarious to think about, that a game is popular, so popular, but played by such a small amount of people comparatively. And once you realize that, it kind of makes sense why Scott Cawthon leaned so heavy into other merchandising. Cause, okay, so you have all these fans, they like this game and franchise so much. I don't need to be up here, what am I doing? But they don't play the game. So let's give them, you know, action figures and plushies and fucking t-shirts and anything else under the sun that they could spend money on instead. So it makes sense. I do still think it's a little bit much with the with the FNAF merch. Not helped by the fact that I think a lot of it ends up looking not that good, but que sera, sera. Let's go do the Clankers puzzle. I could theoretically, I think, jump straight to the next level, but I like Clanker, so fuck it. Also, I'm not continuing to play anyway. I'm so annoying. Why does anybody watch me? If you want to place all your pieces into the picture, just proceed. Thank you, Bottles. And I am one of them. I'm one of them too. If there's a new FNAF game, I'm always like, hooray, 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 and then I just wait for Mark to play it. I've gotten into Astral Spiff. I'd check out Astral Spiff's playthrough of any FNAF game as well. But yeah, a new FNAF game to me is just I get to check out what Mark does with it. That's not where I'm going. We're going to the Brentilda that's hanging out near Clanker. Only got into FNAF through the merch vids, not even the Let's Plays. Yeah, I bet you've all seen Bizabazow's redesigning of the Funko plushies. Those videos are so good. She's hilarious. So yeah, I can get that. How did I get into FNAF? You know what? I bet it was. Yeah, I bet I know what it was. I think, fuck, Jesus. Michael and Gavin played FNAF. Because they would do that. I think it was technically a rage quit back then, but they played Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one, and I don't think they got past night 2. I'll be honest, but I thought their video was so funny because it was fun. And it was through that I wanted to see more FNAF. And like so many of us did, so many people did, I found my way to Markiplier. I think that's also what got me into Mark. I'll be real. I think it's what got a lot of people into Markiplier. Hang on, I'm filing my nail really quick. It's like jagged and bad. Okay. And yeah, I watched Markiplier play through because I knew he'd finish all the nights. And there you go, there you have it. Twins, what do you think of the classic Gigamonty glitch in FNAF Security Breach? I think it's pretty hilarious. I'm glad we figured out how it works. I feel like, it makes me hope that Ruin, the DLC, maybe ups its difficulty a little bit. Cause I'd like to see some animatronics with AI built more like Gigamonty, not in an impossible way, but just in a unique way that they interact with the player, rather than like how it is in the base game. I found that like 80% of people found it through MadPat. Oh yeah, MadPat, hang on. I did not listen to Brentilda. We're gonna go through all of the things she says. Okay. Yeah, MadPat also was a big thing. I think I found his MadPat's videos. That was back when I still watched Game Theory, and I had respect for MadPat. But I think that was all kind of happening at around the same time. It was like Markiplier, MadPat. I was seeing it all at once. Grunty wears a flea circus under that repulsive dress of hers. That can't be healthy. She's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Big Naka! Yeah, that means big balls! I know that! Grant Kirkhope said that. My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Monster Mob. They're awful. It's not a bad name though, I will say. Kids these days become friends when they find out they're wearing matching Golden Freddy shoes. That's pretty cute though. I think I got into FNAF from my friends and I honestly thought it was real. Oh, oof. That's rough. Wait, leave me alone. I think I disliked FNAF at first because of MadPat. Oh yeah, because his theory, like, he theorized that it was connected to a real, like, tragedy, which was kind of gross of him to do that. But, I can get why that would leave a sour taste in your mouth. If you were like, fuck, if this guy made a funny, spooky game based off of a real-life tragedy, that's not cool. So I could understand that for sure. Imagine being named Big Balls. What caused you to lose respect for MadPat? Step 1. The quality of his videos went downhill. You can see it, I think it was the most clear with Undertale. He spent 3 videos across the span of 3 weeks. Each video was like 20 minutes long to have one of the crappiest theories that like feels half-baked at best. He actively undermines his own theory. And it had no right to be 3 videos long. It was just padding, poorly done. 2, he constantly insists on bringing up Undertale and FNAF in every one of his videos because those are the things he's popular for. And eventually it just gets to the point where it's like, dude, I get it. you shut up about other games. 3, he, I don't even know, can't remember what the game was, but he had made a video about a small indie game. The title only referenced Undertale. Like, it was like, is this game the new Undertale, or something like that? And he did not link to the game anywhere in the description. He never named the game in his video, and basically just went out of his way to liken it to Undertale over and over. And that was so not okay that the devs of that small indie game called him out for it, being like, hey, if you're gonna make a whole video about our game, could you at least have a link to it somewhere? You know? List the name of it? And Toby Fox himself chimed in, to basically shit on MatPat and how it's not cool of him to do that. That indie games rely on channels like MatPat to give them a signal boost, and that MatPat was being a dickhead about it. 3, his FNAF theories went off the rails too. The moment he said that fucking there's 1,000 purple guys living in the internet now, and that was the lore, I was like, bro, you're grasping at straws. 4, I know that he also steals a lot of his theories from Reddit, because why come up with your own material? 5, he made a video about COVID, but it was which Nintendo character will survive COVID, and completely disregarded how some real people died. And he made, oh, toohee-hoo-hee-hoo, I think Funky Kong would die, ha-hee-ha, and he didn't apologize for that at all. He was not sorry, he didn't take down that video. So yeah, that's the kind of shit that makes me lose respect for a person. Is constant poor quality, stealing, and just being a douchebag. Matilda, what do you got to say? My fat old sister's favorite sport is... Oh, I'm not reading that out loud. Although she's dim, she attended Fat Hag High. You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is performing a scary striptease. Oh boy. Got the boys lining up for that one. And there's another Gruntilda this way. Forgot about that, yeah. Yeah, so, big gross. So, also... H-Bomber Guy hates him, and so does Toby Fox, and I respect those two men, and if they don't like MatPat, I will follow them into the pits of hell. I dropped out because his videos got meh. I never knew about that COVID shit. Yeah. Real gross, isn't it? The theory of Glitch Trap being able to duplicate itself and control other people is interesting to me if it wasn't a FNAF game. Man, Glitch Trap just disappoints me. The fact that it basically just became Vanny, the worst thing to happen to FNAF since Scott Cawthon's donations became public. Ugh. My lazy sister often sleeps on a pile of treasure, the dirty hag. Well, that's not too bad. The only thing she's ever won was the dirtiest undies competition at which school? I guess it's a trophy. She often boasts of appearing on the cover of Fat Hag Monthly, posing in her long johns. So risque. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Thanks so much for showing up to this Getting Over It stream. I did not get over it. Yeah, Vanny looks terrible. Vanny's awful. I ended up playing banjo today. Shit. Thanks for showing up, fam squad. I don't know when or if I'll play Getting Over It again. See you on the flip side. Thanks for being here. Drink your vegetables, eat your water, I guess. Calling Grunty a Harley. Adios. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll make a tweet so you guys can all tell me your favorite copy pastas and tongue twisters. Oh yeah, we'll wait for Hot Grunty. Alright, she's coming. Hang on, wait.